What up everyone, Emeroy here. You're watching Emeroy TV, the place to be to learn strategies on living your highest potential through the mind, body, and spirit, all while having fun. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my progress in terms of my goals in the month of March. So before I go into the whole meat and potatoes of everything I'm going to be sharing, and I'm going to do my best to be quick about what I'm sharing as well. I was inspired to do this type of video when I saw Steven Palermos. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. He's the creator of the Project Life Mastery blog. I saw his video of his sharing his progress in terms of his progress and his goals for 2014. It inspired me to do something sort of my own, because most of the time I've kept most of my goals to myself, and just until recently I started sort of declaring it out there. There's this whole thing I believed for a while where if I declared the goals, I would mentally think I sort of succeeded in. There's a sort of research on that. I don't know where exactly, but I remember I read it somewhere. And so I sort of kept goals to myself, and because that way I would prevent myself from feeling that sort of success, but also at the back end, I would feel like there's no one holding me accountable, so there's sort of that excuse to sort of sell myself out. So last month, I sort of declared it on a mastermind group that I'm a part of, and I got a lot more done than I probably could have imagined, because once I declared it to people that I knew were going to hold me accountable and that they were going to sell me out on what I declared. And that was pretty scary. I think that's one of the reasons I sort of avoided in terms of declaring it, because people will call me out on it. People won't hesitate to tell you, or see where you're at in terms of your goal. And that feeling of not being able to deliver, I don't know how it is for you, but that feeling of not being able to deliver in what I declared, it's not a very fun feeling, and sort of really got me on my toes, and really got me to complete a lot of what I intended for that month, and it sort of encouraged me to build a lot more for this month. And I'm gonna admit that these goals feel a little stressful, because I'm putting a little bit more pressure on myself. But if it's one thing that I've learned from a friend, is that it's not so much achieving the goal, but it's what you're creating in the process of getting to that goal. And so it's like if I get too attached to the goal, then it's really robbing myself of any sort of happiness. Because think about it, if we're so caught up in trying to get the job and arriving to an interview, and we're attached to getting the goal of the job, then we're going to come off as desperate, or really desperate. Or same thing of people who are attached to the ideal or goal of being in a relationship. If we go into a date and we're still attached to that goal, instead of really enjoying the process of being in that date, we're going to come off as clingy or needy. So it's the same thing when it comes to our goals. It's not so much being attached to, but diving myself into the process of what I can possibly create, compared to me just sitting on my couch and doing nothing. So anyways, let's get right onto it. A couple things I managed to achieve last month. It's about the first week of April when I'm filming this. Is that the Healthy Active Life? It reached over. What do you call it? It reached over 1,700 downloads, and what do you call it? It was number one in the top 100 fitness and exercise category. So that was pretty exciting, because it was pretty much my first ebook, and I had a lot of doubts in terms of my own writing, and it was pretty cool seeing how that it got up there, and more motivated to create more content and helping people achieve the goals that they want in terms of weight loss and whatever else they intend to create. I would like to expand it, but right now I'm focusing on helping people get the health goal that they want. And another one is this wasn't really, actually it was semi-intentional, because I sort of thought about it. This is one of the declares I kind of declared to just one person, and she sort of gave me the, like, I gotta do it. It's like something I gotta, like, it's because you got the talent for it, just do it. and it's my How to Break Dance a B-boy/B-girl mini course, and I'm super excited the fact that it's just something that I wanted to do for a while now. It just really, I just pretty much came up with whatever excuse to not do it. I'm not good enough. What do you call it? How am I gonna film it? Yada yada yada. And then I got the opportunity to coach one of my former students for an audition that she was going to be part of. The audition was for an international crew that she was going to compete with for pretty much the hip hop Olympics in competition. She made it, by the way, but I didn't really have enough time to spend one-on-one personal time with her. So what I figured I could do is create videos for her to review what she could learn on the days where I wasn't working with her. So that turned out great. It helped her out and got her through the audition. And within the weekend, when I released the course, I got over 200 downloads. So that's pretty exciting. And then now I'm taking that feedback from the people in the course in creating something called the B-Boy Academy. I'm going to be creating. It's going to be expanding beyond everything that I've taught in that class. And there are even moves that I can't do because I'm gonna admit I'm pretty good at it, but I don't know everything. So I'm gonna be bringing on some friends and some other experts to share what they know, so we can continue expanding this. This opportunity for people to learn how to dance, or just overall learn how to express themselves. And in terms of b-boying or breaking is just a guideline of how people can express themselves. Just like how Bruce Lee, martial arts, Jeet Kune Do was his way of self-expression. So that's the same thing for me in terms of b-boying. Another one is for, let's see, I'm getting a lot of glare here. And another one, I gained about 8 pounds of lean mass, so which is pretty exciting. I've never done a lean mass, weight muscle gain sort of plan before, so it's pretty exciting. I joined a monthly challenge over one of the nutrition clubs I work at, and I figured it was an opportunity to really test this article that I read on the 4-hour blog, and went at it. I really got to learn what it took to start building muscle, how much I needed to eat, how fasting could help, carb cycling, things like that. And yeah, I only gained 8 pounds. My goal is to get gain another 20 pounds, an overall 20 pounds of lean mass. So we'll see where we're at. I'll give you guys another update on that next month. So going on to goals now. That was the first one in terms of health and fitness. Next one's finances. I'll be earning $25,000 in passive income by June 25th, 2014. In progress. This really goes into detail in the blog post. So in terms of income breakdown, so far I'm earning about close to $1,300 passive income. So it's not too bad of a start. Just still a lot of work in progress. It's one of those things I get to learn that I'm not going to get the instant result, but as long as I keep creating, keep helping people, things will come. It's just come and really providing content that's useful, not just BS material. Next is business. I will have at least 10 coaches in my team by December 1st. So for that, I am still in progress. What do you call it? I'm at a place where there's only so much people I can help in terms of health and fitness and achieving their health goals. I'm currently taking on 6 clients. The last time I took about 20 clients, I was extremely overwhelmed, and I wasn't able to give them the 100% focus that I was able to give. So I've cut the amount to just 6, no more than 10 clients. So that way I can give them the focus and the presence, the proper advice that they need. So, and I'm realizing if I want to continue helping people, I need to get people on my team. So I'm currently working on getting people to learn the process of what it takes to be a health coach, and what it takes to not just get